This is Study Diaries, where I'm learning how to draw and animate to make my own cartoon. Today I'm working on my rigging homework, where I have to get familiar with the Sketch Bones tool. And I want to do this by drawing my original character's fluffy tail. So first I'm just going to sketch it out, and then I'm going to put my shadows, and I think I like this. After I finished my sketch, I made a final draft, and actually I wanted to try something different. So since I'm making the line art anyway, I might as well put it to get use. So I exported it as an SVG file, then I imported it. Unfortunately, it doesn't transfer the line width, so I just fixed it myself using my line art drawing as a reference. Then I fiddled with the paint bucket tool for a while, but it didn't feel the way I needed it to. So drastic times call for drastic measures, and I'm using the blob brush to color in my tail now. Then I just added some points for my shadows and shines. This part was pretty chill since I was just tracing my illustration. Now it's time to start the rigging. So I made a root bone, then I used the Sketch Bones tool and drew my way up the tail. Now all of this was done on frame 0. Then on a frame other than 0, I tested it out. Now I want to animate the tail wagging, so I'm going to try to animate a nice frame by frame wave as my guide. And this is how it turned out. Now I'm just going to export these frames and import them. And so this is the super cool fun part. Using the Sketch Bones tool, I literally just trace over my guide image and ta-da! I have my rigged and animated cute fluffy tail.